audio frequency signal 10 sine 2 pi into 500 t is used to amplitude modulated a carrier of 50 sine 2 pi into 10 power 5 t. Calculate modulation index, amplitude of each sideband frequencies, bandwidth required, total power delivered to the load of 600 ohm. Write the given values. EM is given in the problem. EM is 10 sine 2 pi into 500 t. So this form is given in the problem. Okay, EM is 10 sine 2 pi into 500 t. It is given. Then carrier signal is given. It is 50 sine 2 pi into 10 power 5t. This is carrier signal and this is modulating signal. So this is given in the problem. In the first division, what they are asking to find out modulation index. Modulation, we are going to calculate the value of modulation index. We know that modulation index is Vm by Vc is the amplitude modulation. Okay, Vm by Vc is the modulation index for AM. So this is Vm and this is Vc, isn't it? 10 is Vm and this equation is Vm sine 2 pi fmt and this equation is Vc sine 2 pi fct. So in this form, it is given in the problem. Okay, so Vm is nothing but 10, Vc is nothing but 50. So we can directly substitute the values. 10 divided by 50 is 0.2. So modulation index is 0.2. Once again, I am telling the same thing. 10 sine 2 pi into 500 t is the amplitude modulation signal. 50 sine 2 pi into 10 power 5 t is the carrier signal. So they are directly given in the problem like this. Okay, modulating signal is Vm into sine 2 pi fmt. Carrier signal is Vc into sine 2 pi fct. So in this form they are given in the problem. So Vm is 10, Vc is 50, Fm is 500, Fc is 10 power 5t. Oh, we are going to calculate the value for modulation index. For AM, we know the formula for modulation index. It is nothing but Vm by Vc. Vm is 10, Vc is 50. So it is 0.2. See, in the second part, we are asking to calculate the amplitude of each sideband frequencies. We know that for amplitude modulation, amplitude of sideband frequency is amplitude of sideband frequency is m into Vc by 2, isn't it? So this is the formula for amplitude of sideband frequency, m into Vc by 2 or Ec by 2. M is 0.2 into Vc is 50 divided by 2. It is 5 volts. Then in the third part, they are asking to find out the sideband frequencies. We know that there are two sidebands for amplitude modulation, upper sideband and the lower sideband. So we have to calculate the upper sideband frequency and the lower sideband frequency. Upper sideband frequency is Fc plus Fm. Lower sideband frequency is Fc minus Fm. So we know the values of Fc and the Fm. Fc is 10 power 5. Fc is 10 power 5. Fm is 500. So Fc is 100k plus Fm is 500. which is equal to 100.5 kilohertz. ECE is 100k minus 500 is equal to 99.5 kilohertz. So this is the sideband frequencies, upper sideband and lower sideband. Then they are asking to find out the bandwidth required. Bandwidth for AM is 2 FM. 2 into FM is 500,000. It is 1 kilohertz. Bandwidth for AM is 1 kilohertz. 2 into FM. FM is 500. So 2 into 500 is 1000, which is equal to 1 kilohertz. Then they are asking to find out the total power delivered to the load of 600 ohms. Therefore, total power is P squared by 2R into 1 plus M squared by 2. VC is 50. So the 50 the whole squared divided by 2R is 2 into load is 600 is given in the problem. 1 plus M value we got 0.2. 0.2 the whole squared divided by, from this 2.125 watts. This is total power.